when it comes to making music, I've not been putting out music for months now because I've been trying to help other people, and there's a lot of stuff that people don't see that I was doing behind the scenes when it comes to music. I'm just wondering if I come back and I'm an artist, and that's fine, and that's like what's going to be offered back to me now, like, because I didn't take a wage from Mandem Records ever. I didn't take any money from the account. I didn't take any of my radio money from the account. I didn't take anything. I put everything back into this label. Everything that I was doing, I built because this was something that I.
So he's left and now wants to be paid to come
back. I wanted to own
back.
a piece of this one day. Like, this was something that I cared about with all my heart. So now I'm interested in what's coming back to me.
Good joke, bro. Nice joke, bro.
If I've quit, I have to live with the repercussions of that. I understand that. Everyone in this room should know that I'm not going to Wu Chang. Everyone knows, I'm sure as hell, I'm not going to Ecstasy.
Yeah.
So I have two options, really, right? Either start something fresh or sign back as an artist. Because realistically, I'm not going to be put in a position of power, which, to be honest with you, if it was vice versa, I wouldn't put me in a position of power either. You quit, live with your consequences. All I'll say is, though, is what can you guys offer me now?
Yeah.
Daddy's embarrassing me on the stream.
I don't think any of us want you to not be an artist.
What could you offer him, Bella?
Want you to be here. Like,
you're offering.
We all are in agreement that.
Not Kava, man, thank you for the deal on 4 months. MT, man, thank you for the gifting. My brother, 30 total. Bob Bobson, man, thank you for the resub. Legends, guys. 7 subs out the daily 30. Can we get 23 more?
Woo!
Woo!
You have, and that's factual. And you are very talented. You're good at what you do. I would be happy to have you here as an artist. And to be honest, like, I could use your guidance on a lot of things because
no, you don't get guidance though. I want to make that very clear. Like, no, but let me just run. There is no guidance. There is no fixer. What should we do? There is no either. I am.
Let me finish.
Okay, cool.
Per our conversation originally, I should have said I would have liked your guidance.
Gotcha.
Per our original conversation, because that's what you did propose to me.
Mm-hmm.
Was that you would offer me guidance and make this a slow transition. But again, having you here as an artist would be nice. We would all appreciate you being an artist. Will I be going for your advice at this moment in time? No. But I would have liked your guidance.
No, I understand. But I want to make that very clear. Like, there's a big difference, right? Like at that point, I'm not. Yeah, if that's the offer is things to come back as an artist. I'm just interested to see what's the offer. Like, what's being offered out of interest.
Okay, what do you?
I'm more interested in what you think as the boss.
Are you asking to be hard on with like a new sign-on bonus, or?
Well, you're the new boss of the company, right? So I'm interested. What does Mandem Records offer artists?
I'm not gonna lie. Him doing this.
Treat me like you would treat someone that you don't know. I'm just a Joe Schmo coming off the street. I've got music. I can show you brand new music right now.
She's literally been
released. Like what? Like I know what my process used to be. What does your process look like?
Well, my process at this moment in time, since I am just getting familiar with the way that this business is going to be handled, I do not have access to the bank accounts at this moment in time. Yes, I can make external payments, I believe, but I do not have it. That's something that I'd have to go over with the CFO because she is a little.
He's actually trying to cook her, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't even know how much money we have in the account. So for me to be able to give you an offer that includes bonuses, that's going to be something that you're going to have to wait on.
Okay.
If you want to be hard on back as an artist, you're more than welcome to. But if you're expecting anything in return at this moment in time, you're going to have to wait on that.
Well, I say this again. Let's do this properly, right? Like, unless there's a contract drawn up and ready, like, I don't think it's smart for me to just come back in the fold. Like, when there's a offer on the table and there's something that you guys want to present, I think that's a fair assessment, and we go from there, right?
Yep, I agree.
I don't think just like I've never understood the whole like, unless it's an intern, Like, unless you're like, I'm not gonna come in as an intern. Let's be honest. Like,
And
I
I
don't think
wouldn't
it's
expect you
smart.
to.
No, yeah, but like, I think it's smart to like. I want to see what does it look like from your perspective. And again, you're saying you're not ready for that. Cool. So just so I'm aware, that means you're currently not signing any new artists that come through.
Wait, run that last sentence by me one more time.
Well, let's say hypothetically the bimbos come through the door tomorrow and want a
Mhm.
contract. You guys are currently not ready for that.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that goes.
I just
for
want to
any
make sure this
artist.
isn't a me thing. That's
No,
all. That's all. I'm just asking. I just want to make sure that I'm understanding. Like, this isn't a fixer thing. This is a Mandem Records is currently not in a position to offer a contract.
correct. I will
Gotcha.
hire on people as interns if they're interested, but as far as contracts go and hiring out,
He knows how
on as
talented
an
he is, and he's
artist,
using that
no,
against
I do not
MDMR.
offer that at this moment in
What's wrong with
time.
that?
I need
Fixer's
to
one of
get
the
to know
Fixer's
bank
probably the
accounts
most
looking like,
active
how
artist in
money
the
is
city,
coming in and
chat.
out, how it's being used, or how
I'm
it
not
was
gonna lie.
previously used before
I
I
want
can
Fixer's
make
back in
any firm
MDMR.
decisions on where we're
I'll
gonna
be
go from
honest.
there.
I just think it's funny
If you would like to
making him
explore
work
your
for it.
options, go
I'm not gonna
from,
lie.
go from here. You're more than welcome to, obviously.
I don't know. I only have one place in mind. I only have one place I want to be. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
no, there's none of that. I'm just trying to understand.
Like,
Like,
me and Fixer know exactly how each other role play. He knows exactly. He knows exactly like it's like gonna be a bit like it's gonna be like playing hard to get. No, he does absolutely. If he just gets re-employed now, bro.
Make sure that I have a good understanding of everything, and then I will come to you with an offer. And in the meantime, you think of what it is that you feel like your time and your talent is worthy of.
Well, yeah. Also, I would love to know what's expected of me as a artist here at Mandem Records under your management.
But Fixer wants to work for him, chat. That's a bit different.
Talk to me about now, or
it says he's got new music.
An artist under MDMR, Mandem Records, I do believe that
I agree him knowing his worth. I don't necessarily agree with him cooking Bella when he knows she's been in the position less than a day.
I know that you have stuff coming out.
That's up for her to fight her way out of. You know what I mean? She can do it.
Plus, I think that from this point forward too, we should have people assigned to coordinating events per every.
He's being condescending. I mean,
so
chat.
Let's say you're a new artist.
The ex-CEO has come to apply for a job at the workplace he used to work at, and he is more qualified for that position than the person that's interviewing him. Obviously, he's going to be condescending.
Is that each artist, as they're sign new contracts, have some kind of thing to introduce themselves or to rebrand themselves to the city. So if you were to come on as an artist, you think about how you would like to rebrand.
I respect this. I think it's funny.
Your comeback.
This is good. This is good role play.
Artist, and then we would have you an event. We would give you your moment. We would have marketing, social media assigned to you.
He's
now.
I would have said, Fixer, thank you for coming in today. Yeah, but we're not really taking any more. We're not really taking any artists on at the time. So I would implore you to go and explore other options. Only because I know he wants to go. He wants to come back to MDM. So I'd be like, yes, maybe
have a good, thorough conversation with her.
Fixer's going to be back at Mandem Records. I don't think we really need to
or at least being able to
pretend that isn't going to happen.
I would assume
the real world, he'd be showing the exit. Yeah, but that's the beauty of it.
That means that
in Los Santos. To be honest, though, Jen, I don't. Like artists in real life have bigger egos than what Fixer's got here.
Okay, so how does CFO do it, or how was it done with that? Is what I should say. Because I know that whenever I had a discrepancy where I accidentally charged MDMR for Jewel Dragon stuff, Harlow was able to go in there.
Yeah, there's only fix it. The only person who could give people access to the bank accounts is currently lying in the ICU.
Okay, so Harlow would be the only person that has
Harlow, Tommy T, SK, and Big Toe are going to be the only people that I know of at this moment in time that will have access to the bank records here.
Okay. Well, perfect. I will get with Harlow to make sure that I have a clear understanding on how she runs the financial side of things. And yeah, one step at a time. One step at a time. I think the
Eyesballs
is a big first step.